Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. Here's Gregory Polanco. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
It's good.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes.
Do you have the show 2-1 on your Xbox? It was on Rookie. My brother is screeching. MMM.
Like to welcome those of you just joining us. We're in the 5th inning here with one man out.
Number 44.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Kramer. Here comes the first pitch.
What the frick?
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stallings, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
In the air, out to right. Polanco on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Donkey's dead.
Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what
I
you
hit a
think, but this
609 foot long GR.
4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So you entered with me.
Nick Castellanos now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 popped him up. Stallings over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Elite on top 10-0.
My brother is on the Xbox.
Striding in once again, Jason Martin will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Martin, 23 years old. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Kevin Newman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that JT Brubaker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here comes the first pitch. Brubaker, an Ohio native. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
No hits to this point. Chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1.
First baseman, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Bell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Winker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he gets ahead 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Trevor Bauer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Goodwin, 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. But a good play by the first baseman. So striding forward now, Kevin Kramer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Jacob Stallings comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Moustakas is there, and that's the second out.
Now back. Left field. Jason. Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder and he's going to approach every at bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Colin Moran will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Cincinnati, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Polanco, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the. Lucas Sims is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
He's set and the pitch. Brian Reynolds is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. 1-1. Grounded to third. Reined in. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
The
first pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there, and it's fouled away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Elite will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Elite scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Archie Bradley earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Mitch Keller permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Elite. The Elite find themselves on an striding into the box, Lorenzo Kane. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Eric Lauer gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now batting, Travis Jankowski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a hard liner towards short. In there, a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Nick Castellanos now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. One there, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the first pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman,
Keston Hiura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
that is it. The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Jed Jerko now. First pitch on its way. Circle change there, called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs.
Batting 7. The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
In now, Omar Narvaez. Popped up. Galvez is there, and the side is retired. Brewers settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich, but this will land untouched. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Curt Casalli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To third. Fielded by Sogard. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Eric.
First offering on its way. Eric Lauer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Pitch is popped up. Casalli moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Kane. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Jankowski. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Popped him up. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Winker, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Braun, and he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. All even now. 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Into the box, Curt Casalli. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jed Jerko, pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So striding in, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The Flames 12, 1-2.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 3.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvez. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batter, right field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So now the Brewers pitcher, Eric Lauer, opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're up 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Lined into right, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of
swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Digging in once again, Curt Casalli, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Casalli, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Moustakas has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Castellanos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 5.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the... Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Corey Knebel.
Trevor Bauer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Navarez waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ryan Braun will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been in the entire offense. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Braun is retired to kick off the inning. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Omar Narvaez is sent packing for the second out of the inning, and he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled away. Bauer has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The previous play is
so here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Into center field, line drive base hit. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Tyrone Taylor is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Eric Sogard, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Elite will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Elite secured their 10th victory of the season. Luis Castillo wins his 3rd of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Eric Lauer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Trevor Bauer works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 2 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base.